UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at rage, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. All right, going for the...
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Making all these shots count. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go. Fight.
Huge block there. And he connects there. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Buff. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Stay tight. Give me hard hammer fist now.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Straight right, he misses. That's a good knee to the body. Just a slip there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh.
Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big kick lands.
Is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
There's no tell on that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go. And that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk, What a fantastic round.
Ready? Ready?
Big kick land.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Double leg. Stuffed. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Ooh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And there's another takedown attempt. Battle for position here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice counter left hook to the head. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Immediately gets the underhook.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
And he gets the takedown.
he gets the takedown.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Then he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that first.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Push him off! Push him off!
3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you gotta wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Get those combinations going. Burn those hands.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Single leg takedown.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, big head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. That punch no good.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. And they both stand up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Come on, don't just lay on him.
Control his head, then get to pull him out.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Thought he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Lands that elbow on the inside. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he landed the right hand there. Elbow lands for him. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pat. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Back, over, under.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both...
Fifth and final round.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh!
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Trying to guard pass.
Standing the transitions.
I need you to get control of his wrists. Take the back, over, under.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar. He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. gets it done by
The moment
submission.
he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, offside.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.